In this video, I am going to explain feature and configure button in Tally. This feature and configure buttons we can see at the right vertical pane of gateway of Tally. Here, first I will start with the configure option. This button helps to modify the changes whenever you required in a ERP9. And F12 configuration application is an application level configuration saved in a file known as tallycfg.tsf. Means tallycfg.txt is a one type of file. Whatever configuration related changes you will do in this application, means on companies, that everything will be saved in this file. And this whatever changes you are doing, that will be under application level configuration. Means this is called as a default configuration. Default changes you can say. And configuration is application level. It is not possible to set the company level configuration as a F11 features. Means whatever changes you will do in a features, that will be applied for the specific company. And this whatever changes you will do in a features, that will be under the company level. And whatever changes you will do in a configuration, that will be under the application level. If you want to make any changes on application level, then you can press F12 button from your keyboard, and then this configuration window will be displayed here. Here many options will get which are related to your company, means which options are required for the companies. Then that options we can see here. Related, it might be related number symbols and accounting and inventory, vouchers, invoice, banking, printing, and many kind of related options we can get in a configuration option. Here if I will go on explaining all these, means it will take a time, and if you have any doubts in these options, we can comment me in a comment box, then definitely I will try to solve the problems. And then next option is what features. Here if you want to make any changes, means whatever changes you will do in a features, that will be that will be a specific for the selected company. Means if you want to make a changes on a feature option, then you need to press F11 from your keyboard, and then company feature will be displayed here. This feature enables you to set the various accounting features required for the transaction entries. Means whatever options are required for the transactions, that all options we can get in a company feature option. And then first option we can see here, accounting and inventory features. This option has a significant effect on the balance sheet, profit and loss accounts. Means this whatever option is there in accounting features, accounting and inventory features, that that will affect on the balance sheet and profit and loss account. If you want to make any changes in changes related to accounting features, then just you need to take enter, select a specific option, you can take enter, or else one more way is there, that whenever you keep cursor on means whenever you select that specific option, then one letter will be highlighted. That letter you can use to go to the window of specific option. Or else one more option you can see, shortcut key for accounting feature is what, F1 option you can select. Means you need to press by F1, you need to press by your keyboard, then accounting feature related options will be displayed here. And here you can see generally related. General means maintain accounts only. If you are maintaining only accounting like payment and receipts related or else bank related transactions, then you need to select maintains accounts only. And if you are maintaining purchase, sales account, purchase, sales, payment, receipts, contra related transactions, and then you need to select here integrated accounts and inventory. Means this option you need to make it S. And use income and expenses accounting instead of profit and loss. Means this option will be always no, because you are using profit and loss option in your transactions. Means this is the default ledger for all companies. And next important point is what, maintain bill wise details. This option will be always S. For if you want to invoice for your companies, then you can make it S. And record purchase in a invoice mode. If you are recording your company purchase stocks and all in a invoice mode, then this option will be S. This option will be default by S. And if you are maintaining debit and credit notes, then you need to means already these things, debit notes and credit notes already I have explained. And if you are maintaining any debit and credit notes, then this option should be S here. And if you make this use debit and credit notes option, if you make it S, then these both options should be S here, because record credit notes in a invoice mode means if you are maintaining both debit and credit notes, and this is for a credit notes and this is for a debit notes, these two options you need to make it S. And these are the main options which are required for the companies. And please, if you have any doubts in these all options, then you can comment me in the comment box, then definitely I will try to resolve your problems. If I will go on explaining all these options, then many options will get, so it will take means more time it will take to explain all the options which are whichever means points are required, that I will explain in this video. Next one, take a escape to close this window. And next option is what? Inventory features. Select inventory features, or else you can use this F2. You can press F2 from your keyboard to open inventory features here. And here what options you will get in inventory, that before I had explained. Inventory means what? Purchase and sales related transactions we can enter in a inventory. Features means these are things are called as inventory. And next one, main important points are here. Maintain multiple godowns. If you are creating godowns for your shops or companies, anything, then you need to use S here. And if you are maintaining any stock categories, and this option should be yes here. Next one, batch wise details. These notes, this invoicing means what? I will explain while explaining purchase and sales. And these if you are maintaining the same thing what I had explained in a previous topic, that accounting features, the same options you will get here. And next option is what here? Take escape. And if you after making changes, then take enter and make it S here. Okay. And if you press escape button, then that changes will not be applied here. And next one is your statutory and taxation. Taxation and statutory related options will be there in a statutory and taxation option. First option is what here? GST. If you are creating any transaction on a GST and all, then you need to make it S here. And next option is what here? Set and alter GST details. If you are making any alter changes on the GST and all, then this option also you need to make it S. After making yes this first option, then only it will go for the second option. Okay. Next, if you are maintaining VAT related and excise tax and TDS, and this while explaining TDS and TCS, then I will explain all these options. And first I will explain account and inventory related, then I will explain GST, VAT, TDS and all. So now these are the main things which we can do in a statutory and taxations. Okay. Then take enter to accept the changes. And next one is what? Add-on features. Customers to meet their accounting requirements may purchase customized solutions for Tally partners or any solution providers. Depending on the customer requirement, a solution provider formulates the solution. In some cases, a solution may require the introduction of new features in a Tally ERP 9 to support the functionality. If any customers are required the changes on their Tally, then they can take a solution from the solution providers, and from here users can enable or disable the functionality. If any user is enabled and disabled, then depending on the enable and disables, then functionality will be displayed in a add-on features. Okay.